I took office at a time when many around the world had come to view America with skepticism and distrust. A part of this was due to misperceptions and misinformation about my country.
Wednesday marked the opening of the 64th annual gathering of world leaders in New York, and it was also the debut for President Obama at the General Assembly. He used the speech to say that the United States would, quote, re-engage with the United Nations.
We have joined the Human Rights Council. We have signed the Convention of the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. We have fully embraced the Millennium Development Goals, and we address our priorities here in this institution.
The main point of his message was that if the United States was going to work with the world body, it also expected a few things in return. He basically said you cannot complain that the United States is going it alone and then sit back and expect Americans to solve all the world's problems.
I took office at a time when many around the world had come to view America with skepticism and distrust.
He talked about the problems of nuclear proliferation in Iran and North Korea.
In their actions to date, the governments of North Korea and Iran threaten to take us down this dangerous slope. We respect their rights as members of the community of nations. I have said before, and I will repeat, I am committed to diplomacy that opens a path to greater prosperity and more secure peace for both nations if they live up to their obligations.
He talked about the difficulty in solving the Middle East problem. I think that the general reaction from the Arabs was positive because he talked about solving the Arab-Israeli dispute with a two-state solution.
Time has come to relaunch negotiations without preconditions that address the permanent status issues: security for Israelis and Palestinians, borders, refugees, and Jerusalem.
I think there was a lot of excitement here because he was here because he has just such a positive attitude towards the United Nations. The previous administration, although by the end of it they were using it for all kinds of things in terms of helping organize elections in Iraq and Afghanistan, they also tended to denigrate it and to see it as sort of someplace that was trying to limit American power. You know, President Obama was much more positive. You know, one sign of it, there's a tradition in the UN that when at the end of any world leader speaks, then the other leaders can get up and go greet him. And you know, the president of the General Assembly this year, who's a Libyan named Ali Triki, you know, tried to sort of say, you know, calm down, and it took him like 15 or 20 minutes to get everyone to sit back down because virtually everyone had sort of sprung up to go shake President Obama's hand after he finished speaking.